Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 23 of the Rise of Icelandic Football with HK. Now, we have got an absolute cracker today, but the first thing I'm going to say is this: the progression we've made as a club is great, so regardless of the result, I'm proud of these boys. Now let's get into it and beat Barcelona. As we can see, we're on the club page, and the first thing we can notice is that our reputation has finally gone up to 3 stars, so hopefully we can start attracting some more quality players. We don't really need too much at the moment, but we could always do more quality, of course, and it could help us keep our best players as well. Steen Grumensen is still here. We're still trying to work out a nickname for him. We're still having a discussion about that in the chat. The person who came up with K-Nan is now leading goal scorer by good old K-Nan, Zen. So Zen, when you watch this back, if you can think of one for Stein, for Steiny boy, just let me know, mate. Let me know which one that we could do. Harry, when you watch this one back, maybe you can come up with one for K-Nan. I'm thinking about King Isberg for Isberg, a player that we can never drop, but Stein is definitely growing for sure. We better go through the fixtures since you last joined us, and when you last joined us, it was the Champions League playoff against PAOK. And then obviously it was the desk slap when we saw our group and wished that we probably just lost this game, went straight to the Europa League. Played FH and won 3-0 in a game that we absolutely dominated. Played IBV. It was a tightish game. Not as tight, but a common theme. Dominating the game and not scoring too late. We're going to get to a game in a second. Kef was easy, and they've already been relegated after 15 games or so. And this game here, mate, I wish I put this game on, thing. This was unbelievable, man. They put 2 shots on target. I only saw 3 highlights from them, and they scored. And we created everything and could have put a shot on target. Absolutely everything. A lot of key highlights with no shots on target. Everyone was missing everything at the back post. I brought Bonnie in on, right, at half time, because I had enough of Leo Pali. Leo Pali missed 3 cutbacks. And man, in the end, we scraped through. He scored in the 84th and the 94th. When this goal went in, right, I went ballistic. Absolutely ballistic. Because I want to... This is the year that we win the league while winning every game. And I've had enough of throwing it away, playing one bad game a year and then drawing. I know it's good not to lose, but then drawing. I went ballistic. It's not a special goal, right? It's just... right, it's a pass back and it goes in, right? But I went ballistic because this is how much this season means. We are going to win the league undefeated, winning every game. We've played 18, won 18, right? After this game's done, it is 4 games of league, and I better come back to that Man City game with all 4 won, or else I'm going to be a very broken man after what Barca may do to us today. But anyhow, it's Barcelona. We got Barcelona. If you haven't seen the group, it's Barca, City, and Leverkusen. Leverkusen have been spending money on everybody, and have got this guy who's meant to score. Oh, he's not their key player anymore. Well, where is William Stewart? He's got this guy that's meant to go and absolutely romp goals in the Champions League. I think he's like second on the list to be the leading goal scorer. Well, that's not happening. Fleman is definitely going to be leading goal scorer after qualifying. But here we go. Here's Barca. And before we go to our team, we're just going to look at Barca, right? So let's see who you know. Pavard, who scored the worldie in the World Cup not too long ago. You probably should know Ter Probably know Hazard. He's decent. I'm surprised that he's here. Ginter's now here, and Ginter looks sensational. Azpilicueta's suspended, thank God. But yeah, Azpilicueta's here. Fun. Ousmane Dembele is injured, but look, what a winger, hey? Oh, what I would do with Ousmane Dembele. Messi's playing as a centre mid, apparently, according to that screen. If he plays as a centre mid, we'll find out. But yeah, look, it's Messi. His pace is dropping. I don't think he is going to be around too much longer. Paul Pogba's here at Barca now. Very good midfielder on the game. I don't like the guy, but you know, he's sensational. Hazard's here, and Hazard looks good, and he's still got his pace. So, Coutinho, my boy Coutinho, and Suarez now coming up. Coutinho's a god, and Suarez, look at that. Like, give him a chance, he's going to score. So when they got people out, when they got people PK on the bench, Fred on the bench, Al Sar on the bench, who's probably a very good striker for every other club, maybe not Madrid. Sacco is who I find interesting. Is that Sacco came here for 48 mil from Crystal Palace. Maybe just Barca wanted to do, have so much of the French things. We put our phone on silent. Maybe one of the mistakes Liverpool made. I actually really did like Saka. Teddy is not even making it into their team. The World Cup winner. He's one of the best centre-backs of the World Cup. Him and Lovren had 2 absolutely amazing World Cups. And then you see no youth, and then there's this guy, the 21-year-old, who's their hot prospect, who would probably... Look, you're a good player, mate, but Isberg... He's better than Isberg by a mile. I'm just going to whisper that, though. We don't want King Isberg to hear that. We're going to get into the game now. Enough of me talking. Let's go. We're not even at the game. Come on, Damien, get there. Come on, let's go. I'm so hyped. I wanted to play this game so badly last night, but we knew it had to be an episode for YouTube, so we left it there. We didn't want to wake up Mum, because I know if we score it at the Nou Camp, I'm going ballistic. That is a lineup. We've already been through the lineup. It is going to be Arneson in goals. We're going to do a click through. Why not? Let's compare to pair. Look, Arneson to Sturgeon. Arneson's better. Come on, let's go. Wagner. What a right back. I actually think Wagner could play for Barca if he really wanted to. He's sensational. He's a freak. I know why a lot of teams want him. Philippe, that's all right. Prospects coming in the, upgrade from you. Stefan Nishkin, what a player. He's by far our best player. 3 stars now is like star player for the league, so don't worry too much. Lucas Lotvat, very good left back, as we now know. Brian's growing quite well, as his arrows are going up again and looking sensational. Repas is Repas, currently learning to dictate tempo. He looks great. Where is Gunnarsson? Any excuse, Gunnarsson. He's growing so much. I love him. He's now learnt how to play on the left. While we're here, we're going to do this. There we go. And teach him how to play as a complete forward. Just get him to learn how to play everywhere. Kane next. The absolute monster that is Kane. He is brilliant. I don't care who wants him. We don't care. He's not going. Isberg. All right. He has to start this game. I'm sorry, Stein. But look, he has to start. Who wants him? As if he's still wanted. They should know by now, Bologna, that I'm not selling. There we go. And Bonini up top, who is now growing at a great rate. Sensational rate. So that's who we have, and that's who Barca have. What do you think's going to happen? I don't know. If this is at home, I would actually rate ourselves to maybe make a game of it. But being at the Nou Camp, I don't know. We're going to get into it. There we go. The dressing room. That's the team they're lining up with. They're going 4-3. 4-3-3. Technically, it could be, but it's 4-2-3-1 for sure. Messi, Hazard, and Suarez, Coutinho, Fred, and Pogba playing together. Umtiti playing at left back, which I do not mind with Ispo running at him. There might be some thing. I think Pavard should be playing on one of the right or left back. He's probably a bit better suited than Titty in the middle, but they do what they want. They're Barcelona. Here we go. We're going to go and give them the team talk. Look, no one expects us to get a result. Just go out there. Look, that's probably the right thing to say, but the boys don't really care. I'm going to tell them I have faith in them, and we're going to get straight into it. In saying that, I don't do this often in team instructions, but when we're so much up against it, I'm going to do it and see what they say. Get into the tunnel. I'm just focusing on what we can do. We always have a chance. I doubt it. Look at the Nou Camp. Oh my God, it looks so good on the game. Such a big stadium. It's filled out as well for the Champions League. Can little old HK cause an upset, or Barca just got to do it to us? Last time we played a team of this stature, City scored inside a minute, and it looks like they're going to put a ball into the box back post. The Suarez headed away, Pogba down to Hazard. It's a good challenge again from Gunnarsson, but it falls back to Umtiti. Pogba now. The highlight's still going, which makes me so worried. Hazard! Oh, it's just wide, thank God. Coffee needed. This is what I'm looking for, possession. Even though I know it's Barca, I'm looking for us to go there and keep the ball. Headed Suarez, knocked down Ginter. Of always to concede a Barca, not a freaking corner. Come on, boys. Look at the fans. I love that. The fans are going ballistic. Credit where credit's due. The Barca fans are going absolutely nuts. There we are. Messy corner. Good corner. But we should never, ever, ever leave Suarez there to flick on a header. Never should always pick up on Ginter. I'm getting slightly worried now, boys, ladies and gentlemen, that we haven't kept the ball and that they've had highlights. Hazard over the bar. Here we go. I'm very tempted to switch maybe to 4-4-2 straight away. It's against my philosophies. If this doesn't get up to 45% in the next 25 minutes, we're going to do it. Still haven't created a shot yet either. I'm thinking it needs to be done. It's alright, hold up. Messi now. Can we get in there? Yes, we can. Kane, maybe it's a chance for us. This is where I like us. Keep the ball. Yes, well done, Stefan. Keep it. That's it. Down the line. Good. Kane, that's it. I'll have full faith. Never mind. We're not changing the system. That boy over the top on he's there. He's spent back post, surely. Where is he? It's a penalty, surely. Give it, ref. Here we go. A chance to go 1-1. Kane will take. The first time we've gone forward. Kane to make it 1-1 at the Nou Camp. Come on, son. Do it. Ter Stegen lets it in. It was a poor penalty, but we're 1-1 against Barca at the Nou Camp. Kane, the legend, the icon, the affectionately known Kane. I love the nickname. It's sensational. Great call. What a pen. It was a shocking pen. But 1-1. Do we still change to the counter? We just scored. I don't know. Here we are. Up you get, Philippe. Brian, down. Win rep pass. Maybe it's all us now. Maybe that's all we needed. Now we're going to go play our football. Never mind. Suarez nips in there, and Suarez does well. Can we go in and press Suarez? Coutinho. Press him. It's a tackle. It's falling to Suarez. It's another tackle. Stefan has done well. His ball forwards to nobody in particular. Come on, boys. We need to win it and keep it. Let's go. Hazard. Ball inside Coutinho. It's a great pass, but Stefan's there and he reads it. Jon has to go long now. Bonanini's got no aerial presence, but he's got a touch. Bonanini. Still Bonanini. Ter Stegen with a good save. Oh, it was a chance. It's a chance to go 2-1. I don't know what I would have done if we went 2-1 up. All of a sudden, we're getting into the game. That's it. Nah. This is the tactic. Full faith in us playing football. Wow, what a game so far. HK 1, Barca 1, and we've had chances. We don't have much aerial ability, so we need to stop Jon going long. He's been told to play the centre backs. Don't know why he's doing it. Ter Stegen, he will go long though. I don't mind that. We should win that, but it falls to Hazard of all people. And Hazard, Suarez is making a good run. It's a good tackle though, but it falls as far as Fred, back to Hazard. Will Hazard beat his man? He finds him Titty. Will he play a ball inside? Looks for Hazard. Hazard's ball. Continue on the volleyed, and then Messi puts it wide. Apparently it was blocked by Lucas Lotvat. In that case then, Lucas, what a block. The ball front post Suarez cleared by Nishkin. And it's going to be a throw. Will that be the end of the highlight, please, referee? Well, game, not the referee. There we are. Get him in a half time. Let's go. Jon's having a decent game out there. Everyone else is having a bit of the yips. The ball, Messi, front post, cleared away. Chance to break, surely. Where's Isberg? Just play it to Isberg. He's long towards Isberg. Nah, it's long towards Bonanini. Usually it's Isberg sitting up on top up by himself. Anyhow, Messi's there. Messi will put in a good ball, won't he? It's flicked away, but only as far as Suarez. Get out to impress him. Don't let him cross this one in. It's back towards Titty. Titty's ball headed away from Stefan. Goodison, can he get there first? Titty does. And now it might be another chance for Barca. Inside, Messi. It's the wonderful, extravagant Messi. Coutinho. That's a great ball from the pass master in Coutinho. Good ball, front post, headed away from Suarez. Headed down, Messi! Yeah, it's a great finish. It has to be Messi too. Pogba with the assist. Messi on the volley. He still got it. Haven't we seen Messi hit important goals for Barca before? Look, I actually think we're playing alright. I don't think Bonanini's the person for this game though. He's a bit small. Headed away, Gunnarsson, flick down, Messi, finish, great stuff. There we are. What do we do at half time? There is definitely a temptation to go 4-4-2 and go on the break, but we might leave it a little bit more. See, Bonanini, his headering is good, but he's 5'9". Doesn't have the best jumping reach, and if we're going a bit more direct, I don't know, we might put Bonini and Flem together. Flem's decent in the air. Flemen. Isberg, Gunnarsson. Let's just go. We'll make a decision in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. I'm definitely thinking maybe 4-4-2. I think I'll kick myself if I didn't switch and try to hit Barca on the break, considering we know they're going to keep possession quite well. I just actually like our, passing tactic. Just be the end of the highlight. Thank God. Oh my. Alright, I think we're just going to switch to it anyway. I do. Pogba inside, Suarez. Don't score. Good tackle. Maybe we won't. Kane, go. Here we go. Kane on the left-hand side. Finds Lucas Lotvat. Inside. Look, Brian's got space, man. Don't lose it. Alright, Stefan, Brian now. Brian, switch the play. Stefan's ball into Goodison. There's a good touch. He'll get back on it though. Kane, he runs inside. He'll find Bonini. This is where Bonini's good with the passing and the build-up play. Isberg hits it. Oh, Isberg, I expected so much better from you. Every time I think about changing it, they produce something, these HK lads. It's a goal kick to Stegen long. Brian does enough. Lucas Lotvat, Kane. Will he come inside? Will he maybe wait for Lucas Lotvat on the overlap? Instead, he's done neither and he's lost it. I think Kane's that race is run tonight. Still continue. Well done, Jon. Alright. This may be the wrong thing to do, but I think it could be the right thing to do. Goodison's coming in for Kane as much as I love him. Goodison can play that role quite well. But Nini's coming off. Kane's coming off for Flamen, who can play that role. I'm actually going to push Isberg slightly more into a position that he knows. Isberg's going to get another 10 minutes or so to get a crack at it, and then he's going to come off for the affectionately known Stein Grimmerson. That's his name. It's not affectionately known, but you know what I mean. There we are. Deep line playmaker. Yeah, that's alright. Here we go. I was thinking about maybe getting creative. I'm just going to tell Wagner and Lucas Lovatt just to sit now. Just to sit and do your job. Make sure there's no space in behind. I'm pretty sure that tactic goes a bit more, on the break. Yeah, slightly deeper, much higher. Yeah, I want that. That's fine. I've already set this up before. Good. I've played it in the lower leagues on a different save. Alright, exit that. Can we create something now? We're going to go long. This, of course, as soon as we do that, Jon's going to start playing short, but I don't mind. Isberg over the top. He looks for Flemen. The first thing he done, we put in a good ball. Hopefully, the Bonini hits not, and maybe it'll be a chance to Barca to counter. Coutinho now. He's mussing around back there, but in the end, he's kept it well. Can we press the right back? They're going nowhere. Force them long, lads. I'm loving our high press here. That's a poor ball. Headed down. Oh, just needed to be. Just the header needed to find someone, Gunnarsson. We're all in the box waiting. Hazard's now running at his men. Still has. Oh my, Hazard's just absolutely killed Stefan there. Ball inside. Hazard flick on Suarez. Back to Hazard, and it's wide. And deserved the goal just because Hazard's run was sensational. Back, and here we go. Yon again. Hazard's injured. Yeah, get him off out of here. There we are. That's it, boys. I don't really want to go injuring players. The ball, Flemen now. Isberg. Oh, he started his run and stopped. Isberg's coming off. I don't want to do it. Stein, you're going to have your chance, son. You're going to have your chance. Confirm. Coutinho. Abel Ruiz. It's a good ball. He'll find Messi. Messi now. Suarez is there. Oh, what a challenge. Philippe. That's Jamie Carragher-esque in the Champions League Final 05. What a challenge. The boy over top's not going to find Bonini, is it? No. He wasn't even on his... He wasn't even looking for it. Just end the highlight. Don't end the highlight. Bonini, what a touch! Bonini, surely! Oh, Ter Stegen! What a save! What a touch from Bonini. Absolutely rolled Pavard. Rolled him. I tell you what, these HK lads have definitely got a chance. They definitely have a chance. They're playing well. Here we go. Can we create something else? Have we got someone else on the bench we can bring on? We can bring on Leopoli. I guess Bonini's not having the best of games. I think Leopoli's not a bad shout. I just like the pace. Brian's not having the best of games. I don't know. There we are. The ball long. Bonini can't win the flick on. Go on the wrong side there. I need Flemen, who's got some decent ability in the air. Abdul Ruiz, Messi now. The ball's going to be switched out wide. No, it's Pogba now. Pogba, Fred. His ball inside. Abdul Ruiz, Coutinho now. Coutinho inside. Umtiti. Don't let Umtiti score. Umtiti does. Alright. I think it's time that we go for this. Repas is having a shocker. I'm not going to do that. Alright, as the highlight in the background goes, as in the thing, I think this is what we have to do. And where's Leopoli? Poacher on attack. Attacking. Still see it slightly deeper. Be fluid. And there we go. Just go to 3 up top and see if we can salvage anything. Not a highlight straight away. We don't deserve to be 4-1 down. We've had chances. We've had chances. Sorry, there's a phone call just happened. Sorry, YouTube. There we are. I wonder who it was. They left me a voice message. Leopoli, inside. Flamine hits Ter Stegen. Not comfortable, but saves. Ter Stegen has made 3 good saves. Well, 2 good saves than that. Oh, man, it could have been a different day with some better finishing. Stefan now. Can he recycle possessions? Probably not a highlight. There we go. It's all right. We've done well. Coutinho picks up a knock. He'll come straight off. I think we're running out of time. Can we make it 3-2? It'd be nice to make it 3-2 on the night. Look, I honestly thought we were going to be getting pumped, but instead we've put up a fight against Barca on a different day. I tell you what, it could have been different with some better finishing from Bonini, especially. Jon will go long. Well, no, he keeps it. There we go. I like it that we're keeping it. There we are. Stein will get some valuable growth out of this. It's a decent ball to Leopoli, but it's not going to do too much. Ref, just blow your whistle. Let's get it over and done with, son. We've come to the Nou Camp, we've played Barca, and we've given them a run. And, they'll think, geez, these HK lads are decent. And yes, we are. We're not at that stage yet, but we're getting there. We're getting to the upper echelons of European football, slowly but surely. It was unlucky, boys. And look, they agree. We had chances. We go back to analysis. Look, I wouldn't say we got completely dominated. We definitely let them create a little bit too much, but we created stuff against Barca as well. It wasn't too bad. Liverpool apparently got injured somehow on that. I'm just going to send the assistant. There we go. When we're coming back next, YouTube, let's have a look. I honestly think we're going to come back from the Man City game. Will it be in the next, thing? I got an hour and a half before work. I've already had my shower this morning. Thinking that maybe we might be able to film that one. And maybe we might be able to get that one out on YouTube. But yeah, look. Unfortunate for the HK lads. We've got a tough draw. Going to Barca is difficult. It was on TV. We'll get that paid out at the end of the year. But we didn't get pumped. We came there, we showed some fight. It shows the progress. We're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Get excited. The future's going to be great. We're definitely winning a Champions League with HK. That is a given. At some point, we will win the Champions League. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure, if you like the video, to give it a like, of course, and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can watch the rest of the other episodes that maybe you've missed. Obviously, I stream a lot of these games live on Twitch, so if you follow me on Twitch, use the link below. I'll be on live stream. Unfortunately, I'm quite busy over yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So the day after, I'm sort of busy. We probably will still live stream at some point. But yeah, there'll be a live stream somehow this week. I'm just busy. Next week's better. Next week goes back to my normal hours. So there'll be a live stream Wednesday and Thursday my time for sure next week to do with the HK lads. And hopefully that would be like maybe the Europa League knockout stage. That would be great. I just don't know how we're going to finish third in this group. But that's enough of me talking and waffling on. The HK lads had chances, but they didn't put them away. And unfortunately, Barca walk away, deserved 3-1 winners. But if you want to see more, you know where to like, you know where to go. The HK lads, for now, are finished. But they're not down and they're not out in this group. Not by far, not by a long way. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, ladies and gentlemen. This is David signing off YouTube. And goodbye!